So a Methodism beyond belief, what I mean by that is that it recognizes that agreement on particular exact sets of beliefs has never been and never will be the foundation on which our unity rests, neither as Methodists, nor as Christians, nor as human beings. And this is not at all to say that beliefs don't matter, because they do. But just to say that they should not create barriers to growing together in faith and working together for justice and being present with and for one another. This is not a new and innovative idea. John Wesley encouraged people to prioritize loving alike over believing alike. But it requires boldness because it takes lots and lots of humility, and this is not always easy. A Methodism beyond the box, this echoes a Wesleyan suspicion of formality, which is a fancy way of describing what happens when we start to worship our own ways of doing things. And I think that loving boldly means focusing on right relationship with God, with neighbor, and self, and the rest of creation. And if we keep this as our priority, it might help us to identify forms and habits and structures that do not serve us well, or do not serve us well anymore, and that do not lead to the full reconciliation of all people and things. Or it might help us to gain a new appreciation for ancient forms and habits and structures that could serve us well. And there are many Methodist communities around the world that are being church in surprising and wonderful ways, and they have a lot to share about what happens to communities when we let go and let God. And the last title that I've come up with, A Methodism Beyond Borders. I want to see resources and ideas and inspiration flowing in new directions within the denomination. What does this have to do with loving boldly? Because it means looking to different worldwide regions as legitimate sources of theology and spiritual practice, and recognizing and celebrating the goodness of ways that are not, or are not yet, our own